Welcome to the Snapshots of History channel. In front of you are rare and unusual photos of the past, images that surprise and make you think. Enjoy your viewing. This photo shows a group of American soldiers posing atop the barrel of the massive German railway gun, Schwerer Gustav, captured during World War II. It was one of the largest artillery pieces ever built, firing shells weighing up to 7 tons at a range of 29 miles, 47 kilometers. In the photo is Tina Louise, actress and model, best known for her role as Ginger on the iconic TV series Gilligan's Island. This shot was taken long before her television fame, back when she was widely recognized as one of the standout sex symbols of the 1950s. This photo captures New York Yankees legend Mickey Mantle in a moment of raw emotion, tossing his helmet after a frustrating at-bat. It's more than a display of anger. It's a glimpse into the passion and intensity that defined his career. One of the greatest in MLB history, Mantle was as fiery as he was talented. On April 10, 1924, Jenny McGregor was arrested in Minneapolis for distributing alcohol. During the Prohibition era, bootleggers used every trick to smuggle illegal liquor. Jenny concealed her stash in life preserver flasks hidden beneath her luxurious fur coat. Despite strict bans, speakeasies thrived, and authorities worked tirelessly to catch smugglers like her every day. This rare moment captures future U.S. President John F. Kennedy and his bride Jacqueline at their outdoor wedding reception. With over 700 guests, it was one of the most talked about social events of the year. The couple would go on to become one of America's most iconic duos. This image features Betty Brosmer, a model and fitness icon famous for her extraordinary hourglass figure. In the 1950s, she became one of the most photographed pinup girls, gracing countless magazine covers. Her look defined beauty standards of the era, and later she became a trailblazer in women's bodybuilding and fitness. Bolaji Badejo, a Nigerian design student who became the face of fear. He wore the iconic xenomorph costume in the 1978 sci-fi classic Alien. Standing 7 feet tall with a unique frame, he brought the creature to life. One role, eternal cinematic legacy. Robert De Niro and Catherine Scorsese, Martin's mother, in the 1980s Kitchen. She didn't just cook, she acted in her son's films, often playing the mom. Homemade pasta and heartwarming talks were part of their creative process. A photo soaked in Italian warmth and cinematic legacy. Pictured here is Duke Kahanamoku, the man who brought surfing to the world. An Olympic swimming champion and Hawaiian icon, he turned the ancient art of wave riding into a global sport. With his signature wooden board, Duke wasn't just an athlete, he became a cultural ambassador for Hawaii in the spirit of aloha. In this iconic photo, Muhammad Ali stands outside Joe Frazier's training camp, provoking his rival through the window. It was taken ahead of their legendary fight of the century, one of the most anticipated bouts in boxing history. Ali was a master of both the ring and psychological warfare, and this moment captures it perfectly. The bearded woman in the photo was part of P.T. Barnum's famous sideshows. Often affected by hirsutism, women like her became stage celebrities. Their looks and personas were carefully crafted for public fascination. This is a glimpse into 19th century showbiz and early pop culture. German bodybuilder Louise Leers, 1925. At a time when strength and femininity rarely mixed, she broke the mold. Her muscles and confidence inspired women across Europe, a true pioneer of female bodybuilding. An early 20th century strongman holds a barrel with 2 men, using just his teeth. Such stunts were common in street and circus acts of the era. This image proves the sheer intensity of physical training back then, a reminder that human strength can defy all expectations. This photo shows women of the Padang tribe from Burma, modern-day Myanmar, known for their striking neck rings. They arrived in London in 1935 and fascinated the public with their unique appearance. The brass coils give the illusion of elongated necks, a traditional symbol of beauty. Even while resting, the rings remain in place, as they are worn continuously per cultural custom. This image shows a prototype of a sealed helmet equipped with built-in communication gear, developed for the U.S. military. Designed to protect soldiers from chemical threats while enabling communication, it looked like something from a sci-fi movie. Despite its futuristic appearance, Most of these helmets never made it beyond the testing phase. Claude Nori captured youth, freedom, and flirtation in every shot. This girl is the spirit of the French summer in the 80s. A bit of sass, some sun, and ice cream. What else do you need? An era still radiating charm and nostalgia. Photographer Martine Chambi captured a striking moment between a man and a true giant. Taken in early 20th century Peru, this portrait speaks volumes. Chambi was known for documenting indigenous peoples and their lives. This image is more than a size contrast. It's a cultural record. In 1952, moviegoers at the Paramount Theater watched Buona Devil in 3D glasses. It was the first full-color, full-length 3D film ever made. Audiences were mesmerized by the illusion of depth. That night sparked the beginning of the 3D movie boom. A young man with a rifle and a giant grasshopper, clearly a humorous photo from 1937, made by G&B Studio, Glasgow, Montana. Such photo montages were popular in the early 20th century as quirky souvenirs or postcards. They poked fun at hunting tales and amazed viewers. Fact? Unlikely. Fun? Absolutely. Pablo Picasso with one of his sculptures, a photo capturing his bold avant-garde spirit. A pioneer of Cubism, he broke away from classical art traditions. His sculptures, like his paintings, brim with symbolism and daring shapes. Here the artist stands where he belongs, between art and provocation.